Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl talk. Got the ladies in the
Everybody ready? Yeah. Hit it. What up? It's me, Prez, back at you another episode of Girl Talk. Of course, I got my co-host, Cornbread217. How you doing today, sir? Chill. All right, so topic of the day, keep a ninja baby. All right.
The old keep a ninja baby.
The old keep a ninja baby. They real things. Okay. So before I got a clip
of Pop Below.
Yeah, Pop Below. We got of course we got a clip of that. You know what I mean? But I also got a clip of a Kevin Samuels clip, and I have a clip from another podcast. I forgot the name of it, but it's about single parents dating. Okay, and I wanted to play this just so we can get the mindset of a modern woman when it comes to.
And you let them hit it raw. Now you a single mom. Hey, that shit gets stuck in your head too easy for a nigga who like has kids with a bitch. That ain't shit. Like,
now you a single mom. Now you're a single mom.
With the diapers and everything, nigga.
You let them hit it raw.
Because it's all your fault. You let them hit it raw.
You let them hit it raw. And it is your fault.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to start with the new clip of the podcast I can't think of.
No questions.
Then we're gonna wash the taste out of our mouth a little bit with Pop the Balloon.
So this is the podcast version of going to the Civil Rights Museum and then going to Dave and Buster's afterwards.
There you go.
To lighten the mood.
But then double back to read
the Holocaust Museum.
You watched all 3 seasons of Roots. The first 3 seasons of Roots after coming back from Barnes and Beck. So let's go ahead and get started. This clip is don't forget to leave a comment, a reaction, say hi if you're popping in. Forgot to share.
Even the single moms.
Yes, please.
Especially.
All right. So dating as a single parent. All right.
Yes,
and this Change Tomorrow Today podcast. That's the name of this podcast.
Okay.
All right.
I've seen none of them before.
No, I mean they have. Hold on. They have 550 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I got more subscribers.
550.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It's new podcast. You know
that's
what I mean? So I like that they're a new podcast. They're already going viral because of something ridiculous a lady said. That's all you need. That's all you need these days.
Yeah, it's just one ridiculous comment.
That's all. We had a whole bunch on ours, and and my thing was I wanted to keep the integrity of our ladies that was on.
Yeah.
You know, what up, Lulu?
What up? You in the bed naked with some panties on? Let's get that started again. That was fun.
I didn't want to embarrass the ladies because they said ridiculous stuff.
They embarrass themselves.
Just embarrass themselves, you know what I mean? So since
Lord. Wasn't she on one the other night though, Holly? Lula. She was over here trying to get me half staffed through the internet. It almost worked too, if it wasn't for those damn kids.
Go back, go back and check a Real Ninja podcast from Monday.
From Monday,
you know what I mean?
And you'll see the handiwork of Lulu the Don, the Queen Pen. Before you look my love away.
But we definitely had more than a couple moments on here. We could have did the Rob by Dick
man
or something.
We still can do that.
We can still do that.
I'm listen, man. For so this winter, I'm subscribing for 3 months. A little bit.
Had you ready to dish the show.
Man, don't talk to me in my native language and then expect me not to come clean out the cobwebs. You ain't trying to brighten up the place. You trying to whiten up the place with sperm.
Bread, oh bread.
Lula, oh Lula. I'm going to catch you one day, and I ain't going to tell nobody. I'm going to keep doing this shit. I'm going to be like, yeah, so I still ain't hit, but I wonder what that would be like.
He'll tell me though, Lula. Don't worry.
He'll be like, you got a cobweb in your mouth. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't even eat cobwebs.
So, like I said, all you need is one rambunctious woman, and you'll go viral these days.
Oh my goodness.
You know what? I'm about to go look through all of them episodes.
No, I was just getting ready to say for a month or two, I'm gonna just subscribe to one of them apps that be clipping your shit, and I'm gonna just run through everything.
Man, I hear you.
And I'm gonna have them all in a folder, just ready to go. 6 months worth of clips.
Bam, drop them all.
50 is 2.5 months.
A week of clips.
You know what I'm saying?
A week of dropping clips right there. Okay. But
consistently.
Let's go ahead and get to it. I watched the first 3 minutes of this, and I knew we had to look at this. All right, because she
changed. Where they from? Detroit?
I'm not sure.
That looked like a Detroit-esque background.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They got a girl on their show. That's crazy. Like I guess we did too. You know what I mean?
We did.
Yeah, and that's where the shit comes
I feel like if we was in Champaign, nigga, it'd have been over with. Because the first thing would have been like we would have did it somewhere close to campus.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, hey, come be on the podcast. I got you on the shot, man.
Boom. We got a whole bunch of ladies coming.
Yeah,
standing
in line.
Stampede.
Standing in line.
Let's go and get to it. So this is dating as a single parent. I'm doing this for research purposes, just so we can see. So ladies don't.
I date for research purposes too.
Sometimes ladies don't see what other ladies do until we show them. You know what I mean? Yeah. So check it out.
Yeah. Victoria.
You cannot take my mind.
Dude.
Welcome back to another episode of Change Tomorrow Today, the hottest podcast on the planet.
And the planet, that boy went from the world to the motherfucking planet. Boy, we taking over the universe. Yes, sir. We welcome back. We missed you.
I missed you guys.
Yeah, how was
been a while.
The vacation was good.
Yeah, we're gonna say it's good.
Look, she don't even come to today's show. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Bitches don't show up to podcast. That's crazy. Then they come wild the fuck out.
And so I feel like there's a correlation between that and like y'all know y'all look fucking stupid saying shit sometimes.
So y'all stay away.
Because what I'm saying is like we say stupid shit too, but we own it.
And
like,
we stand on it.
And we stand on it, right.
And when we say stupid shit, we get judged by it. So our stupid shit might be stupid. Y'all shit might be racist
as fuck.
Holocaustal, anti-Semitic, all that. Okay, y'all don't give a fuck either.
Misandrous.
Man, shit, misogynist. y'all hate girls too. Okay, shit. So, yeah, let's go.
Good.
You look like the sun. You got burnt. You look like you got cooked up by the sun a little bit. She look like a golden chicken.
Golden chicken.
Hey man, we're gonna have a great episode for you guys. We're gonna be talking about single parents dating, right? What it's like dating as a single parent. What do you guys look for when you guys are dating? What are the difficulties of dating as a single parent? Is it easy? Is it hard? Because I don't know.
So go ahead.
You want to talk about something you don't know.
I want to learn. I really want to learn. You know what I'm saying? So what it's like dating as a single parent, male and female.
So go ahead.
The shit I can't stand is like, you know how I know this bitch is toxic? Because she has some peaceful shit tattooed on her body, nigga. That's the shit that be getting me. It's like, first of all, if you really believed your body was a temple, I'm not saying don't get tattooed. That ain't what I'm saying. I got one. It says Negro, fam. Because that's the name I was given, putting where I was at. This bitch got the fucking, the 5-hand, you know what I'm saying, with the peace sign in it. Like the chakras and shit. You know what I'm saying? Word up. And it's like, but you just got done emotionally abusive and manipulating a nigga and then left him. And now you working on yourself, so you're going to get this tattoo to remind you of how far you came.
You talking about her tattoo?
Yeah. Look at her left arm, forearm. Right?
I actually just started.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she a fucking witch.
No, she's not. She's like, I'd say she got that within the last 3 years. You know what I'm saying? So, and like, I would say you're probably old 20s, young 30s, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a 31 or 2, maybe.
Listen, she should tell her.
But she's a single parent.
Hey, this skin is this chest skin is glowing over here. I'll tell you that. Right
Glorilla.
It is Glorilla. She blowing me with the braids, but I don't mind her.
But you ain't a sucker for cornrows and manicures.
But look at this though. You know what I mean? Like you can tell she don't do the lace front.
No,
she don't do the lace front. You know, she got an actual hairline.
Right.
This forehead is big, but it's natural. She got a natural big forehead. That's
right.
And I like her arms. Okay.
No, she cool. She just got good metabolism.
Let's see how old her kid
I don't think she works out.
You don't know. She probably, let's see.
I just think she got good metabolism.
She's just a little lady.
She's a little lady.
Okay, let's see.
Dating.
Okay.
So I wouldn't.
Oh, you were off the market.
Right, for a long time.
Okay.
So dating as a single parent is a little difficult to say. But beyond that, I think it's difficult for me to say because I don't have the same experiences as most people.
What do you mean?
When they say that, they watch her say she got just an experience just like everybody else. I mean, she's trying to say she don't got problems with dating as a single parent when every single mom has a problem. Every single mom has a problem with dating. So, I mean, you're a single mom. You know what I mean? That's a problem. And
it wouldn't be anything if y'all dated, I guess, single dads. You know what I'm saying?
Even that.
But to you, that's essentially the same thing. You like y'all be like, oh, well, I don't date dads with kids because what?
Yeah.
Why is
that?
Why is that? Because we know you don't date your baby's dad. So that makes sense.
I mean, I'm a single parent, yes, but I have a nice village that's very helpful. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't.
She don't watch her kids. No.
Kind of interfere with my dating.
What do you mean by that? You mean like
life.
The kids?
Yeah.
This ain't even when you have I've seen. You know, I've seen a clip. I know this is the clip. This ain't the part of the clip. So, okay.
The village, you have good people.
I got a nice village that helped me. Everybody does.
You know what I mean? She don't watch.
I mean, not like I'm not saying that cut and dry like black and white, but like definitely if you got motherfuckers around you and that love you and the right values was instilled in your family, ain't nobody gonna, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, not one time throughout me raising my kids was my parents like, I'm not fucking with them niggas. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Who said, no, you didn't say her hairline natural, but her forehead is big. Coach, I'm just saying, it's just like, yeah, that's natural right there.
You say that's natural.
You see the girls with the lace fronts, it ain't natural. They have a big, I got you. Don't worry. No.
I had to read. I was like, nigga, what is this, a side bear?
Yeah, thank you.
About to be extra.
Yes, sir.
Because I seen you pour it in there. I'm like, nigga, this nigga pouring gerbil food.
That's drugs.
Nigga, beef pop.
Yeah, like when they get them lace fronts and pull their hairlines back, you know what I mean? And it's noticeable. So the hairline is crooked, you know what I mean? Her shit goes straight over top.
Right.
It go right over the top of that boy. Like it's a nice little arch on her hairline. You know what I mean? She just five-headed. That's all. Just five-headed. Look at that. That's a nice forehead.
All my birthday.
That titty glow, okay.
Yeah.
Let's
like I said, fam. I'm feeling the emotional manipulation. It's seeping out her pole.
I gotta hear her talk a little more before I understand she work out. Let's see.
People around you that you can count on. It makes it a little bit easier when you're dating because you don't have to work around so much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looking for a sitter and stuff like that. Trying to be okay.
So like I would say, when my daughter was very young, I don't think people really believed I had a daughter.
Right.
Because my village was just really great. So my dad would get her every weekend, and from the time she was born up until recent, because now she's a teenager, she make her own little decisions.
That's right.
But up until recent,
that adds at least 5 years to what I thought you were.
Hold on, one second.
you got a teenager, so
Stuff like that.
She said her dad watched. Hold on, 1 second.
My bad.
No, she got a good village. She said, okay, but watch this. Hold on.
Oh, her dad's the best.
Okay.
Yeah, her dad watches the kid. Hold on a second.
Okay.
So like I would say, when my daughter was very young, I don't think people really believed I had a daughter.
Right.
Damn.
Because my village was just really great.
Mhm.
So
I mean, you didn't have your baby done. If nobody knew you had a daughter,
that means
you didn't have your baby. You know what I mean? Shit, you didn't want. Yeah, her baby got taken away from her.
Yeah.
She ain't saying everything.
So again,
I got a good village.
what else is on your fucking arm?
A woman, an angel.
No,
It's an angel. These some wings.
Some
Look.
wings.
Yeah, and that's a woman with an. That's an angel.
She ain't got cornrows too, though, do she?
Mhm.
The angel.
Let's see. It's getting bright.
my
Look at this.
What's up, Clee? Oh no! Yeah, I knew it.
Got a chest tat.
I fucking knew it.
That's a chest tat. She said that's crazy. She never had her kid. She just went out and had different men every weekend. Okay. I missed that. Hold on.
So wait a minute. There's not a woman though that you can be like, oh, so you know, all the dudes that you've been with, it hasn't worked out. So what the fuck makes you think it's gonna work out with me?
She said, she on her village. My bad.
Oh,
I keep stopping.
My dad would get her every weekend, and from the time
Her dad used to get her every weekend. Her dad, not the baby dad.
Right.
She said her dad
was born up until recent, because now she's a teenager, she make her own little decisions.
That's right.
But up until recent, you know, her dad used to get her like Wednesday through Friday, so that would leave me.
She said her dad used to get her Wednesday through Friday.
Yeah, and then she said her dad, her grandpa, dad, so her
would have them every weekend.
Damn. So what's that? So you got your baby Monday and Tuesday? Bitch, you just sent that on fucking line.
That's why your name's Vic.
Man, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy.
You short, and your baby's
like girls don't understand what they be saying. You know what I mean? You think that's cool that somebody else been raising your baby?
Oh, I think it's funny that you're sitting here telling me that a single mom's not good enough to date, but a single mom is good enough to raise you. Well, it's not the same thing. First of all, like you didn't sound smart at all.
At all.
Because my mom had me. I didn't have a choice in who my mom was. I got a choice in who I date.
Absolutely.
And my mom's stupid too.
There you go.
And she raised me as a single mom and didn't stay with my fucking dad.
There you go.
So
my mom fucked up too.
Right. You know,
I'm trying to stop generational curses.
I seen that clip because I don't remember what show it was on, but yeah, like he was like, yeah, I could rock with you, but I can't take you seriously, like as far as relationships, this, that, and the other. And she was like, well, can I ask why? He was like, because that's your kid, and they're gonna come first to you. I'm gonna come second, but I have to put you first. And then you also have a boy, which he's 10 right now. He's going to grow up to be a teenage boy. And then I'm going to, in my experience, it's you're not my dad. And we're not even finna do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so you should understand that as a man telling you, hey, this is what the fucking deal is. Like, why are you mad at that? You're mad at that because you want this dude to want you for that reason.
She had just enough to get child support and rent.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's crazy.
That's cold. She a cold bitch.
I told you that shit is fake, nigga. Okay. Anybody with a fucking peace sign, a honk, a fucking
don't trust.
Nigga,
don't trust
that motherfucker is not peace.
Yeah, exactly. Yin and yang, that's a red flag. When I see a yin and yang on something, oh yeah, that's a red flag on that.
No, fuck that. I said, you got a cross tattooed
Monday and Tuesday?
Crucifix. Yeah, I love Jesus. Yes, okay. That crucifix is titty fucking.
Which means if I'm dating, I have Wednesday through Sunday to make plans and arrangements.
And this the same bitch talking about, well, you got to pay for my nails and my babysitter. Bitch, what babysitter?
Yeah.
I need to pay your dad?
My kids come from, well, I need to talk to your dad.
Yeah. I need to take your dad out, nigga,
Yeah.
because
Your baby daddy said, give me the baby, because bitch, you can't do shit.
Mondays
fair,
and
that's
Tuesdays
fair.
was off limits, right?
Okay.
So I'm just now entering the single parenting dating realm now that I
Okay.
have
You
Miguel.
gotta have balance.
And
They say you gotta have balance with her. He laughed. He funny.
Yeah.
She got a balance.
she got
already
it balanced.
between her baby daddy and her dad.
2 on, 5 off, nigga. That sounds
2
perfect.
on, 5 off.
That sounds perfect.
Nigga, she got a reverse job.
You feel me? At a reverse strip club, too.
My God.
She comes out naked and puts clothes on
She
for money.
swears she the shit, nigga. I guarantee you that. Sound like, look, she don't look that old. So
No.
her kid, she said it's 13? Yeah, 10 years. You know what I mean? So this bitch had a baby like 16, 17. Yeah.
even though I still have
Jazz.
my village, it's not the same. I'm a little older.
Mhm.
Yeah. So now it's making arrangements. It's like,
Okay.
whoa, yeah, this is hard.
Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, I can speak generally. I can speak in general.
And she laughing like it was okay she didn't have her baby but Monday and Tuesday. Right.
No, that was for
The yin yang. Not the crazy ass. You gotta have balance. Oh, so every time I look at this represents balance, and I know to center myself because it's Wednesday and I ain't got the kids. So what am I stressing about?
Man, that bitch had all the time. She only got one? Like, man, you was getting your fuck on. Know that, okay?
Bro, or whatever.
No. We're gonna speak direct, brother. I want. No, that's
Were
it.
you-
And if we don't accept you and somebody else's kid,
I don't see how these niggas ain't saying.
that would make me God.
Hold on. I don't see how these niggas ain't talking about how you ain't watched your kid 5 days out the week. Like that's bad.
If a dude comes in and gets with you and loves you and raises your kid that ain't his, kiss that nigga's feet. Because he's descended from Jesus. Y'all need to be praising this nigga.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
it's a lot to come with being a stepdad. It's usually a thankless.
No, that's what I'm saying.
It's a thankless job. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like he's coming there doing all that shit, holding you down, holding the kids down,
Mhm.
holding the crib down. You better not say shit about this nigga.
You
I
know?
said, bitch, if I know you and I know this nigga and I know what this nigga does for you, and you try to come out to the curb and I'm like, oh, where's Stan at? Oh, his trifling ass up, bitch. Nope, we not finna do that. After he took you and Lil Hakeem in. And Hakeem cussing his ass out.
Let's see. We only 3 minutes in. She getting on my nerve.
Listen, I want the nitty gritty. I want to hear because listen, man, I gotta live vicariously through you,
Right.
bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel okay. I'll say this. For me personally, dating is not it's not complex for me.
Okay.
Because one, I don't have any restrictions.
Right.
Okay.
And by me saying that, yes, I do have older kids. So
No, but we mean how was
What she know about single parent when she wasn't pretending to parent? Exactly. You don't know shit about
You was
single parent.
babysitting, and that's your baby.
dating when your kids were younger?
when they were younger,
Yeah.
when my kids were younger, when I was dating, it was a little bit of a challenge. Because of course I have kids and the other individuals didn't have kids, so they didn't understand the importance of me helping my children do their homework, putting them to bed, or maybe cooking dinner for them to make sure that they were okay. And sometimes I used to get a lot of backlash, attitude.
Really?
Yeah, of course, because sometimes certain women can be selfish.
Yeah, because that's
they're
very selfish.
because they're not in that position, because they don't understand what parenting is. So
Right.
of course, so they used to always get mad oh, you're not spending enough time with me, you know, and I used to like take offense.
Or it shouldn't matter. I'd rather say to it on a woman's side if a dude has kids. Because again, but we take care of shit already. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't expecting a woman to pretty much do anything. You know what I mean? For our kids, because they already got a mama. You know what I mean? Shit.
Well, not only that, but I'm already doing shit for them, and that's what I'm saying. Like y'all be single parents, and not all of you. I don't want to hear that shit, Holly, because I know who you are, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But like women have babies, leave the dude, and go get fucking linked and shit, or Section 8. And you're doing it independently. So no, that is just a fucking different
dynamic.
Yeah.
Different dynamic. Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But like that doesn't mean you're getting the bag.
You said, why would a man want to be in a relationship with a woman who doesn't have her kids? That's true too.
True.
I think it would be difficult to have a man come in and leave the house when your kids are out with everyone else. How can they learn how structure and respect him as the dad role?
This is where the village comes in.
Cooking.
Yeah, no, those are all legit questions, and that in my
the village
opinion,
ain't shit when I get there.
But what I'm saying is, okay, so where I say that depends on the village because, and then really I've just now started to understand this even in my own family dynamic because in Black culture. Anything that your parent doesn't like that you say is talking back. You know what I'm saying? And so that's the first thing I had to break was like, it's not talking back if I'm stating facts to you and you don't like it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like, all right, these are my kids. You know what I'm saying? This is how I believe they need to be raised, which is partly due to you and how you raised me. So our shits align in a lot of places. Where it doesn't align, maybe it's on some shit where it's just I have personal feelings about, you know, who they go to school with or something. Okay. And so I want them to go to Southeast versus going to Calvary or some shit, right? And even still, it like if the village don't agree, cool, and I hear you, but ultimately she's going to fucking Southeast. You know what I'm saying? Whether you like it or not, right?
To it or whatever.
I'm spending time with my kids.
Yeah, I have to spend time with my kids. Actually, I actually cut off women that came at me.
Your village don't respect you, then it don't matter.
Nope.
They're gonna do what they see fit because
you stupid.
Yeah, but therein it's like so. Well, if you think I'm stupid, who the fuck raised me then?
No, so, I'm saying I thought you were talking about the girl.
I was saying like you know. If so if I'm saying if the village don't respect me as you know raising my kid in the way that I want to, and like you want to help and support that. Because support is just doing what I ask you to do. Helping is doing what I need you to do. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm getting support and I say, oh, this is what the fuck's going on and what happens, well, you don't know what you're doing. So we're just going to take over and override what the fuck you're talking about. So if you're overriding what I'm talking about and I got the shit from you, what makes you any more qualified for the job? Like, you know what I'm saying?
You like that. Oh, wow. You get what I'm saying? So
that's crazy.
Yeah. So I can say it was difficult when my kids were younger, when I was dating and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because my kids is my priority. They come first.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm not a person that particularly likes to date people with kids anyways. So
fuck, bitch.
Yeah.
Why is that?
If I had a balloon, I'd pop it.
Yeah.
That was the third red flag.
That shit's funny.
While not having my kid, I also don't really seek men with kids.
I mean, it makes
sense.
It
makes sense.
I don't watch my own kids. Okay.
So I don't want you to have it.
I'm not even mad.
Because I want to go and do not girls trips, but vacations and date nights and
she gave up her own baby.
Yeah.
So that's why. Okay, so That's because she didn't have hers. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, why would she want yours when she doesn't have hers? Exactly. Okay.
But the obvious statement is, bitch, you don't control shit. Like,
I prefer not to date people with kids because I don't like to deal with drama. So it has nothing to do with the kids. I love kids.
Okay.
But I just don't like to deal with the drama. And usually they have some form of drama, even if it's not necessarily like super chaotic.
What drama does kids have that's not kid related?
No, she talking about drama with
the baby mama.
Yeah, that's what it is. She a fucking jealous ass bitch right here. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's all that is. And like I hate like what I don't like about females is how they'll sit there and look, you see she got her legs crossed, looking all like and talking like you know what she's talking about right now. You know what I mean? And like she's so confident about what she's saying, but she don't know she sounds like a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I want to know how. I mean,
what's on your chest? Because it's between your titties, so whatever it is, it's titty fucking.
Hold on, let's see.
Tattoo of a penis between the cleavage, stripping to help her stay for minimum wage, and when she jumped, the tattoo would fuck her titties on stage.
Let's finish. Hold on.
Like or toxic, it's some form of, you know, you guys have an issue.
Okay.
And I don't like to deal with it because I don't have those issues.
Fair?
It's very fair. So people always say that to me, like that's not fair because
you have fair with her because she didn't have her baby. Okay,
so that's why you don't have no drama.
So since I ain't got my baby, I don't want your babies around. You know what I mean? But you better love my baby.
Wait a minute.
When I have her with me.
So if she has the baby but doesn't watch because there are cases where like a dude might not be shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he went to jail, maybe he's a crackhead, and you didn't know. I don't know what her baby dad.
No, she said her baby dad watches her kid from Wednesday to Friday.
So he's not a bad guy.
No.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get to because I'm like, I guess I was still on her dad watching.
Look, because it ain't no way a judge ordered grandpa to watch the kid for 2 days.
No.
So she was supposed to have the baby from Saturday to Tuesday.
Yeah.
And what she did was arrange it so her dad watches her on the weekend. Yeah. Like, so I still need my time.
Yeah.
I still need to live my life.
Have kids, right?
Come on.
But the way I counter that is, yes, I have kids, but I don't have that dynamic. You know what I mean? Like,
but I understand, but that's not fair.
It is
you
because
can't just X somebody
I'm telling you, I don't want to deal with you because of the drama that comes.
But if there's
along
no
with
drama, you can't.
9 times out of 10, I was always right. It's always a female.
9 times out of 10 in your case has always been
so drama. If you're 9 times out of 10 in your case, who's the common denominator?
Exactly.
If you've been with 10 niggas with 10 baby mamas and you got into it with 9 of them, first of all, the one you didn't get into it with, what was she like?
Okay.
And then second, who's the common denominator and all that? So who's got to fix shit?
Lingering with chaos and toxicity and it's not and I know that because even just when you talk to people, like I remember being younger, like in my 20s, and I talk to people about me and my daughter's dad's relationship, and they're like, that's not normal, you know, because we don't have that drama and toxicity. So it's like, yeah, I don't want to date nobody with kids because people my age, the girls are
still fuck her baby dad.
Okay, I was gonna say, so why the fuck aren't y'all together?
That's not true at all. There's only drama when you pick bad men. She makes you want to send a current through the mic and shock her.
Oh shit! On some storm shit.
Still holding on to this man, and it's some type of something going on. You can't see your kid. I don't like that. All that drama. I don't want no parts.
Okay, but even
so you're not.
I don't get.
What I'm saying though is like. Because you're not necessarily bad-mouthing them, but y'all not together because you would have said that.
No, they're not. I mean,
she would have said that though, or let that be known.
She ain't said. I mean, well, she
hasn't said it.
Well, she on here saying she a single parent, so that means she's single.
Right. So
okay,
so what I'm saying is, oh well, I don't have drama with my baby dad And so, you know, that's in my experience, this is what it is. And it's like, well, you're saying you don't got drama with your baby dad, but you're not with your baby dad. And your baby dad has the kid more than you do.
Well, how about this? You don't have no drama with your baby dad, so why can't they not have no drama with their baby mom?
Right. So, which brings me back to the first question, the 10th one. What was she like?
Exactly.
You know,
like, this bitch is dumb as fuck. Okay, and she swears she's smart.
Give that drama to nobody.
So you're not even gonna give it a chance to see.
I don't want to.
Just because.
I'm not saying I'm not going to. I'm just saying you got to have a lot of other wonderful characteristics.
I'm saying though, but that's a disqualification.
Yeah, I don't really want to deal with people.
So my
kids.
brother, if you got a child, you disqualified. Ain't that something?
I love kids though. Like I really love kids. It's just sometimes you know, I feel like domestic violence is very serious.
Okay.
And a lot of these
where did we start with that?
Because she's been through it.
Oh, domestic violence is very serious. No, I'm saying we wasn't talking about that. Like, where did that shit come from? They always going off on something that don't got nothing to do with shit. What the fuck?
Domestic violence is serious. But what the fuck does the price of Kool-Aid in Sri Lanka have to do with hamburgers in America?
And men that don't know how to let go, and they feel like the baby mom or the baby dad is supposed to be with them forever. I can't insert myself into a type of chaos like that because I don't
about a specific situation.
Right.
Real talk. You know what I mean? You should
bring that chaos to nobody. I don't have that type of drama going on.
I'll tell you what, because that's from a female perspective.
Yeah.
From the male perspective, I've heard a lot of times, you know, even through social media, it's a lot of guys that they don't want to date women with kids either.
Yeah.
Because they feel like,
what's
you know,
that reason?
Well, I'm saying, but they feel like
what's that reason?
What's that reason?
I bet they're more legit than your reason for not dating a fucking dude.
Exactly. Wow.
Why should I invest into that situation when it's not my child? You know what I'm saying? So I understand what you're saying. You're saying drama.
Well, let me pick that.
No, I think she said that's not a man though. Oh, she said that's not a man, bitch. Are you a mom? Are you a woman? God damn, that's insane.
Yeah,
damn,
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's not a man.
Break it down for me.
Okay, so this is
because you're
said that twice. She wants you to hear that.
So you know,
yeah. So okay, and the men that don't date women with kids, I understand where they're coming from because don't no man want to play Mr. Cleanup guy, right? Especially if it's a productive, competitive man. Why should he come in that situation to clean up that situation?
Why not?
Nah, I don't agree with it.
I get that you're saying you don't agree, but I'm saying why not?
So dating single moms, right? Let me rephrase that. Dating single modern women, this is 3 questions that I will ask them. What is it that you can offer me that you haven't given to another man?
Oh my goodness.
That's what I said. What can you offer me that you haven't given to another man?
That's real shit though. I mean, shit. like
mind you, while 90-80% of y'all want the same shit in the same dude, the same 1% of dudes.
It ain't even that. He cooking because you tell me something you can give to me
that you haven't given to another.
Because if you think about it, okay, you know what?
Look, that's why bodies matter.
We gotta let him cook, man. We gotta let him cook.
Hey, I'm there.
The reason I'm saying that because one, you shared your youth, your fertility, and your womb with another man. You shared your womb. You gave another man the biggest honor that you can give him, right? And my second question to that one will be like, why didn't it work out with the father of the kid that, you know what I'm saying, that you had a kid with or whatever? Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Because you created this family. So why should I give up my resources to take care of your kids, right? Because men, we're very territorial, right? Because one, I have to share you with your kids. That is not mine. And also I have to share you with the father of your kids, who is to know what time the father of your kids is on. Because as of late, I've been seeing men been killing other men because they're dealing with their exes. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I don't know if that man may want to cause some harm to me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I understand everything when men are saying I don't want to date single mothers with kids or whatever. You get my point?
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
So what's the third question?
So and let me ask you this question, bro. If you went to the store, would you buy a product? Would you buy a product that had a broken seal?
No, I'm not gonna.
You wouldn't. Why you wouldn't buy a product that had
somebody
a broken seal?
because it's already been. I don't know what's in there.
It's the same thing. That's the reason why men say they don't want to date women with kids, because you already have been tainted. You already shared your wound with another man. So
that's why she look like Kevin Gates right there.
Mean that right there.
He said mean that.
Like you said, it's not that we won't either. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta make this pack. You just gotta make this deal worthwhile.
You gotta dress this motherfucker up.
Like you coming to me.
So like how we have the plight of like, all right, we born into this world with nothing, and we gotta make value out of ourselves. That's y'all plight after you have kids.
Yes.
You're reset. You're reset now.
You're a man.
Yeah, you're a fucking dude. So now we gotta fucking make value out of some shit. Like he said, what is some shit that you ain't ever gave another dude? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
Because if the bitch is
he lost her. Yeah, he lost her. And she in her feelings.
Battle intelligence.
No, she in her feelings right now. Once they in their feelings, it's over with.
She looked like she got 2 balls.
I watched. I haven't seen none of this yet. I ain't seen. They ain't got to the part where I saw it. It was like 2 minutes too. We're gonna watch this whole thing.
Yeah.
But she was definitely in her feelings later, and she's gone. She left the building.
They said you got a kid, and I said me too. How many days you see him? I said me too.
But are you serious right now?
Yes, I'm being very serious.
So okay,
I'm being very
so
serious.
to be a counter to that.
Need to come. Yeah, that's how we get on.
She said, are you serious right now? I hate when they say that shit. Like that's an actual rebuttal for her. Are you serious right now? Are you serious?
Like
right
we
now?
veered off of the serious line to go into another one.
Like, not even
for
that.
The sake of like confusion.
That was like Shakespeare to her. She just said, you know what I mean? She just hit you with a line.
She said, "Thou halt not what?"
Yeah, she just hit you with some wisdom right there. Are you serious right now?
Are you serious right now?
Look at her. She is coming up with something.
Disgusting.
No, she's coming up with something off the top of this.
No, down to left is hold on, because what they say, left is something. Is the truth, but down is like you're trying to think of a story, and up is your recall.
This is the demon coming out of her. Didn't her head just get bigger for some reason?
You see that vein right there?
Oh yeah, the head got bigger. She
you a long way away from a Nelly video, baby.
When she let go of that knee, then that's what it is.
That bitch finna be white.
No, hold on.
Where her knee is.
No. I'll be watching interrogation videos too. This is when they defensive right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is putting the barrier between her and her
that scar.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Because that is absolute. I'm gonna keep it up. That's some bullshit. And
that's her answer. That's some bullshit. Okay, explain yourself.
That's some motherfucking bullshit. Yes, it is. Because I'm gonna say it is because you just said your first question was, well, I'm gonna ask a woman, what can she get? What can you give a woman that you ain't give to another female?
Okay. You didn't answer. Okay. You didn't give a reason. You didn't give a reason why it's bullshit. You just asked me another question.
It's bullshit because you didn't like the answer.
Look at her fucking face. She
doing the rock eyebrow right now, man.
Yes, she is. Coach, I just knew you were gonna do the finger.
Are you serious right now? That's it.
Serious?
With who? You said what? With who? That shit.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whole head getting bigger.
Okay,
What can you? But no,
okay,
no,
let me
no,
answer the
no,
question.
no, no.
Okay, go ahead. Vic, go
What
ahead.
can you give another female that you haven't? What can you give this woman that you haven't given to another female? Why does it have to be that a woman have to bring you something? I'm not. Who the fuck are
She's
you?
not about to answer any question.
Anything else, man?
Yeah, she's all questions.
She's seeing red right now.
Yeah, all questions, all defense right now. Let's see.
Dude, I gotta bring you something.
Okay.
What are you bringing to me?
Okay.
It goes both ways. I thought. Now that's one. Now two, you're saying, well, you don't know what that
If it
circumstance
goes both ways, you didn't say what you bringing still.
could be, what that situation could be. So are you speaking from a standpoint of a man who does not have kids just yet?
Both.
Or
Single.
you can't speak from both. And the reason I'm gonna say you can't is because just as you're a man, if you are a man that has children, to say that to a woman that has children, it almost sounds, not almost, it's narcissistic as hell.
Damn, just use the word.
Yeah.
Look, she's trying to.
It's not almost. It's narcissistic.
Like, you're really trying to sound smart and you sound stupid as fuck. You just said, hold on. Yeah,
She cursing everything. Oh, she
big mad. Yeah. Like you just said, you wouldn't date a person with no babies.
With no babies. And then when a dude says, that's not a real man then. What the fuck?
And it's narcissistic.
And it's narcissistic.
Because if you've given another woman kids, who are you to ask a woman what you got to offer me because you gave a nigga kids? Did you not give another woman kids? So what happened with
questions, no answers?
That family that you were building? Why did that not work out?
Why you her 8 times out of 10?
I'm just saying. Why haven't you answered the question yet? You know what I mean? You just asked like 7 of them without.
Because they won't. They won't. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they don't.
They won't. Because that means they got to be like based and accountable, man. Like I've been learned this shit. When they ask more questions, that's trying to do not lyrical but emotional gymnastics and metaphorical gymnastics to try to get some shit. Oh, I got it. Well, and this is how you make me feel.
And look, if you let them do it, they will beat you at your argument because you can't beat emotion. You know what I mean? You can't beat emotions if you know what I mean, unless you attack it with some logic. You know what I mean? Right. So if you get emotional and you get upset like her,
then she wins
because this is their ballpark right there. That's their game. You can't get emotional with it.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why, like, when they ask a question, they want to know how we feel and not the answer to the question. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like I'm gonna ask you some real logical shit, but I want to know how you feel on it, right? So for example, hey, I just want to know. The other day, I just want to know your opinion as a man, because that's how it starts on some shit, right? My homegirl's husband said that E equals MC squared, and she disagreed, and they got into a big argument about it. What would you have done in that situation, right? And so your opinion of what you have done and what you really would have done are two different things. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So so that's us as dudes. Because you're talking about a real situation. This is real life. Logic is what we're going to go with. This isn't, hey, if you had $1 million and I was dead, who would you fucking take out? Oh, now I can go with opinion. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can appease you now. But that's what I really feel like when they ask questions, they want to be appeased.
They want you to answer. They answer
how they want you to answer, right?
Okay, so can I answer your question?
Sure.
Okay, one, Vic, it's a double standard. Unfortunately, men can do it. You can. A woman cannot do what a man do. And two,
we can.
Okay, but let me say this. I know the detractors and the critics going to come for me because I have kids. One, my kids are grown. I have a 20.
But at one point they weren't.
But let me answer the question. I'll let you talk. Let me talk.
You're right.
I have 2 girls.
Just talking, just listening to respond. You ain't listening.
That's why your relationships probably don't work right there.
Every time you get a chance, But you wasn't across the street. What you talking about? How you know? Just, like you're not listening to everything I'm saying.
Did you take an Adderall?
You're listening to pieces.
Did you take an Adderall today? Then can you shut the fuck up, please?
I'm
I
sorry.
have a 23-year-old and I have a 20-year-old. My oldest daughter has recently graduated from college on her way to grad school.
Yes,
My
Lord.
second daughter, she'll be graduating from college pretty soon, right? Secondly, I've never been married. So what I can offer a woman is marriage. That's the biggest
That's it?
honor. Listen, hold up. That's the big.
He snapped. You want to know what I ain't never offered a woman? Marriage.
Yeah.
Because I can't have a baby. You know what I mean?
I have two of those.
Yeah, I can't push out a
No,
baby.
I can give you one of your own.
I can give
that
you
we
a
share,
baby.
yeah.
But you can deliver it for me. You know what I mean? But without you saying yes to that and give me what I want, I can't get it.
Right.
If you want to get married, I gotta ask you.
I have to ask you. And you control, you control the answer to that.
Oh, that
Yeah,
nigga snapped
Hey,
right
that
there.
nigga just made crack right there.
He whipped up fucking hair
Man.
cakes right there.
Patty cake microwave.
That nigga got a $50 on the table right now.
Hey.
He killing it right there.
Billy Clinton out here.
Oh.
A man can give a woman is marriage. Yes, that is the biggest offer I can offer.
She just laughed at that. Well, bitch, where you gonna get it from?
Were you married?
Where you gonna get it from?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, where you gonna get a marriage from if the guy don't give it to you?
Who's gonna ask you to marry?
If the man don't.
Right.
Offer a woman is marriage, because you know why? Can't no woman ever said that I was married to them. So that would give that other woman bragging rights that I've given you the biggest honor by marrying you. You're not just my baby mama, but you're my wife. And you can research my name. You would not see my name logged on any marriage license in all 50 states of America. Yes, and that's what it is. I'm bringing marriage and I'm bringing my resources to you. That's what I'm bringing. Resources and marriage. And I have receipts because I am successful. When my kids were born, I always had custody of my kids and I have receipts. And my kids' success shows it. So I know what I'm talking about.
So I
know what I'm talking about.
If you come into the picture, you gonna make your kids better. And
he's gonna make you
and he's gonna make you a wife. Yeah, his first wife at that.
So if you get with him, what he's saying is once he puts a ring on it, start writing him a thank you letter because he made you better.
He got a rhyme in it.
Man. People remember rhymes.
Look, oh my gosh. Look, okay.
Yeah.
Look, this is what she about to do. Like she about to say, like he's stupid or something. You support, like when they say, honey, like
yeah.
Oh, baby. You know what I mean? Hold on, my love. Hold on, my love. You know what I mean? It's something stupid.
Ralph, do you have something?
Look, like you really,
Ralph, do you have something?
Like
you need to change the subject.
No, she really think that little face she just made just killed everything you just said. Like that's
no rebuttal?
No, that's a rebuttal. Ladies really think you should know what I'm feeling when I say this, and that's and how I'm feeling is how you should feel.
For a species that likes to argue and be leaders and things like that, there's not very many female lawyers.
He needs to say that louder.
Man.
He can't say it louder now. She's scared.
Yeah.
Ooh, you mad? Ain't you mad, right? Ooh, he's so angry. That's what they
I know
go
what you're
to.
trying to do, Silas. Okay, and it's not gonna work. I like my bad. I like telling people that. I know what you're trying to do, Silas.
Good.
Well, okay.
Anything to say, Ralph?
Ralph, do you have something to ask?
Good.
Well,
that's like her saying, never mind. Keep next question. You know what I mean? She don't want to talk about this now. She is done.
Yeah, because you're cooked.
She is done.
Because
Like,
the logic's there.
she
man.
had no rebuttal, so she asked him what he got to say.
No, what up? Okay.
You're not a single parent, so it's a little bit more harder.
No,
I
I'm
know.
not a single parent, but I grew up in a single household.
Right.
So I grew up without a father. I've always wanted a father,
Right.
whether mine's or not,
Right.
whether like blood or not. So I always wish that I had somebody to kind of like lace me up,
Right.
guide me, because you know we bump our heads a lot. So
Yeah.
I understand where you're coming from, what you're saying, because you're like, and I get the whole thing. It's not my child. Why should I invest my time? But I'm saying, like, for me, because I wanted that, so I can understand from both. But I wanted that. That's not something I would. If I meet a woman with children, that's not a deal breaker for me.
Right.
Because when I was in high school, I was dating a girl that was out of high school with kids.
Right.
So she had one child, a son. But I love kids though. So to me, it's not like I don't look at it like I'm wasting my time or because I always hear people say, well, if I did a woman with children, one day her children is going to denounce me and say, you're not my father.
Yeah.
But for me, I always look at it this way. It's a rite of passage.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day,
Yep.
if we're bickering and I'm trying to give you the right things to do, the right thing to say, the only way for you to hurt me or to make me feel little is by you to say, well, you're not my dad. You can't tell me what to do. And I call it a rite of passage.
Yeah.
That wouldn't bother me. But again, I'm speaking from me not having a dad.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something that I always wish I had.
Right.
So to me, that's not really a deal breaker. But I'm not speaking for all men. I'm only speaking for myself.
Right. And
I
also,
wouldn't rock. I wouldn't do
Right.
that. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Like, just like you said, bro, it's not that it's a deal breaker, but me, just how I think if a man is going to be dating a single modern mother, that single modern woman is going to have to go above and beyond to show herself approved to that man. Because why would that man select you when he could go out there and select a much younger woman that is childless? That's not going to bring the chaos to him. Because like I said earlier today, who is to say what time the father of your kids is on? You get where I'm coming
So
from?
you're looking
Right,
at
but
safety.
that's only one.
Correct.
That's only one perspective that is a very important
Very
perspective, of course. But it's only one. So, like, even when you say me being
Here goes some questions. Watch.
okay, I'm gonna take myself. Me being someone I didn't grow up with my father.
Okay.
I would hate if my mother had met men with that mindset that you just described, because the men that my mother and it was
Selfish. She only talking about her.
wasn't a lot of men or whatever, but like my stepfather came along when I was like in 4th grade. I thank God for him every day. You understand? Like, my father wasn't present in my life. He stepped in and he did what no other man did all the way through till I was all the way in college. They didn't get divorced until years later.
Real man does that.
I mean, shit. You saw a man step in.
No, but like what I'm saying is to her, think about that. To her, it's like, oh, this dude stepped in and like got with my mom and he loves her and he took care of me. So
nope. Her stepdad was a goofball because
she didn't know that as a kid.
I didn't know. She didn't know that. I'm saying he a goofball because he hopped in a relationship with her mama and probably didn't have no kids. That's why she modeling less off of it. You know what I mean? So I'm guessing her parents. I bet you her mama
and that's
divorced.
What I'm saying.
And her mama divorced this dude. I guarantee you that.
So then when she grew up and like got with her baby dad and it didn't work out, she was thinking about, oh, well, my mom made it happen after my real dad didn't work out. So now here we are.
Yeah, and somebody should
and nobody ever told you, hey, that's not how the world works.
Yeah, your mom was like,
yeah.
And that man saved my life in so many ways. He was and we did have fights. I mean, like teenagers, kids, you got kids, kids your kids say crazy stuff to you.
Yeah, you ain't my dad. And she just said that to him.
Yeah. Exactly.
So just imagine what they're gonna say to a stranger in the midst of being
a stranger. A stranger.
Like I said, dog, like
you think it's her stepdad as a stranger.
So, but sorry, not to cut you off. So I'm just saying, thank God for him, because I tell him all the time, if I had my father's out of prison now, if I get married, both of them have to walk me down the aisle because he really raised me.
Yeah.
So that thought process is, to me, is just mind blowing and it's insane. The reason I don't want to date people with kids, I don't concern myself with what the kids may or may not say, because what you give a kid is what they're going to give you back. And once they get to that age of teenage, we know teenagers, so that's not even something to take personal. I'm expecting you to say it, because if you don't say it,
whatever you give any kid, they're going to give it back to you, huh? Like, I'm just saying. Or, like, if your kid grow up, she don't got to be, I mean, her kid don't got to like him. You know what I mean? If she don't want to, well, I got to give back to him. Right. You know what I mean? I miss my daddy. He's going to get out of jail in 10 years. You know what I mean?
And I think something ain't right. Because that's what kids are going to say.
But some kids won't say it.
Yeah.
But again, if you do say it, it's like, to me,
I'm gonna get us to the 20-minute mark so we can get to the other stuff too.
It's like,
it's a hit or miss.
It's like, I'm gonna laugh at you, like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I like, my advice on this, man, is not gonna, because I say I can't.
You're not a
I can't say you're wrong. I can't say you're right. I can't say. All I'm saying is, for me, I'm black, bro. So I only know how to be black. Right. And all I'm saying is, a lot of us, we grew up fatherless.
Yeah.
You know, and I think it's because we always talk about back in the days and stuff like that. I think a lot of times, man, the difference with why back in the days was probably a lot better than today is because a man, when he meets a woman, he didn't care how many kids she had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If he loved that woman like that woman, you know, it was all in.
Yep.
But it's different time, different mindset.
Can I piggyback off what you said?
Let me finish. I'm gonna let you rock.
Right,
now, so I can only go off my experience. Like I said, I always wanted a dad. Never had one. But now I get to play one. Right. So I get to be one. It's the most important. Yeah, I get to be, and I love being a dad. And to me, I don't look at a kid like that's mine or not mine. You know what I'm saying? I look at it like you a child. And
he ain't saying shit.
I think I think he just said he's with a woman with kids, basically, but he doesn't have any of his own. So he's that same goofy. That
he said, I get to play that. I mean, be a dad. No, you're right. Yeah. You get to play dad. Right. You know what I mean? Shit. Definitely, if you ain't got no kids, you playing dad. Yeah. You know what I mean? So you don't even know how to be a dad yet. Can't be a dad until you have your own kids.
Man,
unless you can't have kids. You can't be a dad until you had your own kids.
What I'm saying is, I've been around other people's kids, like even as an adult. And it's different than having your own.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why, but it just is.
I mean, it is. I mean, when you have say you ain't a dad for real, like you just stepping in. Now you in your head forever. This isn't all your kids, so I can't do certain things or say certain things to him because he ain't my child. You know what I mean? So that's when you don't know if you wasn't a dad that you gotta say these certain things to a motherfucker. You know what I mean? You might gotta snatch a nigga up out the back of his neck. What the fuck you on, bro? You know what I mean? Shoot. Or tap him in the face or just like puff up at him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
The threat of it,
like, this with the girls too, though. You know what I mean? Shit. What? Listen to your mama. Say sorry.
Say fucking sorry.
Say fucking sorry. Oh, you ain't gonna say that?
Okay.
I'll beat the shit out your daddy, but what we're gonna do right now, why don't you step outside? You just go ahead and sit outside. Yeah. I said to I ain't had to discipline somebody else's kid, but I'll sit a motherfucker outside the house. I'll sit you outside the house. Just so just so you
I never put my whoop other people's kids, but I definitely discipline.
He said, if you are a single mom and your kid has the courage to say, you're not my dad, to a man you brought in the house and introduced him as the leader, then you didn't do your job as a mom. I mean, you can't stop a kid from saying that. Even a mom that says, hey, the dynamic is different already because you're not my dad.
Well, you gotta understand the context.
Definitely if the dad is in the picture somewhere.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And so you gotta understand the context within what's going on, which again can only come from adult experience / having kids. Because kids know what buttons to press on you and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So when they're saying you're not my dad,
They know what it is.
It's purely to try to stab at you emotionally.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you're not even affected by that, and you could be like, yeah, you're right, I'm not your dad, and I'm not trying to be, fam. But you are going to respect me and your mom in this house.
Oh, no, I'm not your dad. And that's the problem.
Yeah. Or like if you want to get smart,
I can treat you like an ain't your dad. You know what I mean? Yeah. I can treat you like a nigga on the street.
No, because that's my go-to. It's like, so I had to tell this.
Fear me.
Look,
fear
I
me
know
first.
I had to tell this motherfucker because he pulled that. You ain't my dad. I said, and guess what that means? That I don't have to give a fuck about you, nigga.
Shit.
So talk back if you want to. I'm gonna throw your ass out the goddamn window.
Look, when you talk back if you want to. Say something.
Dog. Because just to say, I said, oh, you want to hit me like that? You want to hit me with the I ain't your daddy good? That means I don't have to give a fuck about you. I will grab your throat and squeeze, motherfucker.
See, I teach a lot of kids, so it is a lot of like young boys,
right?
And I talk to them like I talk to them. Hey, shut up, man! Sit your little ass back. I don't cuss that. I try not to cuss that. You know what I mean? But
hey, sit down, man.
Hey, you been stupid over here. Sit down. Like I'm not your dad right now, or I'm an authority figure, but I don't got to talk to you like I'm your dad because I ain't. So that's the one up you got on the kids stuff. You know what I mean? That I ain't your dad, right. And we can play these games if you want. Okay. You say, oh yes, you can. You teach your kids the structure of the house and to respect the adults in it. I don't care how they feel about anything that's unacceptable and won't be tolerated. No different than them saying something crazy to me.
But hold on now, because in the case that you're a single mom and obviously didn't work out with dad, right? Mm-hmm. Which means that before the breakup, there was trouble in the house. Mm-hmm. So something was out of order and amiss to where, you know what I'm saying? I don't, let's say the kid's 7 when y'all, get divorced or whatever. Mm-hmm. So for 6 years, this kid's learning a dynamic that's fucked up. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because you and dad ain't working out. So then she's single now, and other dudes are starting to come in. And there's a dude that comes in, and of course you're probably not like spilling the tea per se, but you're letting the kid on to, hey, me and your dad didn't work out. He was just too controlling, honey. You know what I'm saying? So then you tell that to a 7-year-old kid, and then a dude comes in and he's like, hey, we're doing this, and this is how it's going to be structured. Mm-hmm. He's telling me what to do. But your mom's like, no, but this is different. You know what I'm saying? But you're like, no, we just got done with this shit. Nigga, you ain't my dad. Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, you can't dictate what your kids do.
So what I'm saying is...
There's also outside influences if the dad around. You know what I mean? Right. So you know that nigga ain't your dad, right?
Yeah.
Shit. That's all needs to be said right there. Right. All needs to be said. You know that nigga ain't your daddy, right? Okay.
Friends at school. Hey, why you letting that nigga talk to you like
that? Ain't your daddy.
That ain't your daddy.
You man. Shit. It ain't about like when you grow up, you have separate thoughts from your parents.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got your own views on things, and that's where that influence comes from. Right there. But I'm done with that bitch. She was making me mad. So
time for other bitches to make me mad.
There you go. Other bitches make us mad. We got Pop the Balloon to find love. Let's go ahead and give them a rating. We're going to do one of these, and we're going to get to the Kevin Samuels clip, then we should be.
Then we out of here.
Yeah, we out of here. Okay. So, rating.
6
no 7
so far.
6.
Wait, does she have some on her chest?
Yep.
Boy, she's null and void.
Damn, big ass tattoos on the chest.
Man!
Yeah,
Stop doing that.
She look real ghetto though.
Yeah.
I'll give her I'll give her 6 though.
I said 6.
Yeah, she's fine. Yeah,
that top back butt.
Yeah, top. Yeah, that top.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
It
like I said,
it ain't ass.
If she's from Texas, it's okay.
Look, it ain't cuffing either.
No,
it ain't that. It's going right into the thigh.
If she's from Texas, it's okay. If she's from anywhere else, no.
I'm gonna give her a 5. I'm gonna give her.
I'm staying with the 6, but okay. I'm not even looking at her like that anymore.
She about look at these long nails. Look at that. She got that out right there.
I'm not even disgusted with how she physically looks.
She's extra
outside of the chest tattoos.
Mm-hmm. No, no, this ain't nothing wrong with this.
No, but it just them tattoos are more insight into who you really are, and that's what I'm discussing.
I don't mind a big leg, you know what I mean? But I need you to dress how you should dress. Now, if you know you got this hanging out over here, this ain't that bad, but it ain't what it is. Yeah. Though. It ain't what it is. And you know your ass ain't cuffing like that. I don't like you dress. You know what I mean? So I give her she's like 33. Yeah.
You got a chest, too.
Yeah, we go to. I give her a 5. Yeah.
These are all Arizonans, though.
I tried to catch her cheeks. Yeah.
Arizona girls are kind of weird, man.
I don't know if I met one.
They're like, they're not even California adjacent. They think they are.
Like this, she a 5, and she
rock
dress. The fuck is this dress?
The fuck?
The fuck? She thought she was eating today too. She said, "Yeah, I'm about to fill y'all this bullshit." Man. They gonna call me Ghetto Cinderella. These old bitches. Look at this.
Yeah.
It's too it ain't assing.
It ain't
ass. Maybe that's
she looked like a talk show host.
Hold on, maybe these panties. You know what I mean? But you need to wear a thong if it indent like that. I'm just saying. If it ain't firm enough to just lay on the cheek, you need a thong. You're gonna try to be wearing something extra. And she got these Spartan shoes on.
The Spartan
joints. I don't know. That's a red flag. And she got blonde hair. Big red flag. That's just that. How old do you think she is?
39.
Yeah, she's a good 40. Yeah, I'm gonna give her 40. Okay. I actually give her like 43, but yeah.
Oh shit. Lynn from Girlfriend.
Yeah, like I don't know. This how they brought her in was wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She wins today. Like did you get the last one? I get all of them in 5.
Yeah.
6 was
last
the first
one was 5.
Yeah. Oh, Miss Dan, hold on, man. So I'm gonna let it ride. I just see her face. They clicked off it real quick.
5.
See a 5?
Oh shit.
I don't know what to think
she
about
looks
this.
like a union. That's a Gabrielle Union, Lakeisha Union, Rhonda Union.
I would say she fit.
Oh my goodness. She need love too.
Can y'all see that right there? Yeah, they can see it. We got the poster. They can see that. A union, huh?
Yeah, she's from the Union family. You know, it was a Western Union.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Like, she probably the nicest one up there, too, man.
Lakeisha was the nicest union.
Hold on, let's see. Let's look at a better angle. Oh, hell no. Still bad.
She said, "What are we making today? Oh, we're gonna put cream cheese in a pot, and we're not gonna season it or anything. And now we're gonna cut up a glizzy because you gotta have that glizzy meat." That's who she looks like, man.
Yeah, she looks like she's a Maori.
A Maori.
Yeah, she got Maori blood in.
Shonda Maori.
Yeah, you know what I mean. She
like she didn't. She was like, "You guys are stupid for becoming actors. I'm gonna do math and be an accountant.
I'm gonna be a teacher." Please have some. They didn't even show her butt. Oh my God, this must be the old edition today. Oh my God, how old do you think she is?
39.
I like these arms though. I'm mad at everything else. Why are you shaped like this? It's like she a spider.
Yo. Oh no.
Look, hold on, man. Shit, my bad.
You won't.
Hey, guys.
Now, she's shaped like a spider. You're
She was walking away when they came on. Huh? Oh man, this the old bitch edition. This bitch got a herringbone chain.
A herringbone chain?
A herringbone.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck?
See through oh shit. I don't want to smile. I don't want to laugh. Oh,
I'll take her down, but
yeah, they all crackable. You know what I mean? Shit.
But I'm not gonna
What
find
nipples
love.
that?
In the moment, I'll find love, but I'm not gonna love you after that. So, social work.
Oh, they all.
Yo.
She's too broken to smile.
Oh my goodness,
my.
Another meme.
Oh my goodness.
You're too broken to smile. See, you got a rose, nigga. Why do you have a big ass rose? Oh.
Holly just cooked her ass.
Yeah. She did.
Okay, hold on.
That's
Yeah, okay. You know what? If this is an older version, the older
then
edition,
yeah.
then this okay then.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, but hey.
She's definitely the librarian. If the other one's the teacher.
Yeah, I like this. See, this how you.
Her and Shonda are friends.
This is an okay sexy.
Yeah.
Me, you know what I mean? Shit, like look, like she knows she like biscuit shape, but it ain't overflowing.
No.
There we go. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna bend to the side like I know my angle.
Yeah.
Okay, she got a big old mouth.
Yeah.
She about 44. Yeah, 45, something like that. This is my favorite. I'm gonna give her a.
I didn't know she had back finger.
She's still a 5.
She's still a 5.
Yeah,
But
right. Yeah. I like this. Yeah.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we're back with another episode.
The girl, oh, no, never mind. I was thinking the Shonda Maori.
Shonda Maori.
I thought she had ass. That wasn't that one. That was Black Cinderella.
Of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And
you see, it was Black Cinderella. That's what I was calling.
Black Cinderella.
Ghetto Cinderella.
Hey, she has thumper.
Yes, that's mounds.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies.
Like that bitch, what's that? 4, 5, 6, 7. She does jujitsu or something.
Her right here, yeah. She's something. I don't think she do know the jujitsu, but that power stand, that it wasn't like this.
No,
it was like that, and you wasn't. And
like she's a fitness model.
And you wasn't swole either, though.
No.
You know what I mean? That like I ain't mad at it though. These are all older ladies. Though. Yeah. Look, I like her. Yeah. This is what's up. Yeah. I don't like you. You just started moving your hips and dancing. Look, everybody's hands went up.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So we have got a group of single men.
I'm fucking with this over here. Yeah. I'm fucking with this. That's awesome.
That's
waiting to
one.
come out here and meet
Probably
y'all.
one is two, even though she's got a fucking chess piece.
So we missed these. She's a nurse. I don't know
She's a nurse.
Which one's the nurse?
5 out of 8 of them are nurses.
Nurses, yeah.
Not a CNA. She finished real school. Oh, okay. So, well, then, in that case, 3 out of the 7 are real nurses. The other 3 are CNAs.
She be dressed, nigga.
Yeah. Somebody dresses her, fam. I don't believe she has that like good of style.
Every like she don't miss.
No, but that's how you know. Like
somebody else
either somebody else does it or they collectively are like, girl.
This is what a host does.
Yeah,
okay, it's a host
like she has little to no input in what she wears.
You're gonna see Arlette on something else one day. I guarantee you.
And they're gonna be like, "What do you have on?" Oh, I got on this Ferragamo, you know. And then make.
So when they come around this corner, they'll come out one by one. If you're feeling him, if he's your type, he checks off all of your check boxes. Do not pop your balloon.
Yeah.
However, if there's something he said that you're like, oh, red.
I hope she ain't a nurse.
I hope she is.
I hope she ain't a nurse. That means she a whore.
She used to be. I mean, if she went through real school, she used to be a whore. She has whore like she's a freak now. She doesn't have to outwardly do it anymore.
All girls freaks, they be like, you know what I'm saying? This is probably the biggest freak of all of them, right?
Shonda.
Yeah.
With her Levita Alizé Jenkins hair.
Well, she got a slip on underneath there.
She couldn't show nothing.
Flag, or you just really can't see yourself dating this guy, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to a few of you, see why you ended up popping. You guys ready?
Yes.
Okay. With that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello.
I'm gonna be guessing. Look, these are older bitches.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be no quick pops.
No.
Tell you that right now. Or hold on. Because they get even more picky when they get older. And look, all you say, yeah, quick pops.
Oh, welcome in. I'll have you hold this.
How you doing, Arlette?
Good. How are you? Can we get your name?
My name is Brian.
Brian, how old are you?
I'm 40.
40.
This nigga,
I remember him from the other one. Yeah,
he
so that's why it's older.
Yeah.
Like, hey, can y'all get some old bitches on here?
Hey, after the Ninja Turtles,
yeah,
she gotta come with it. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be 41 in September.
Okay, it's coming up.
Yeah.
And Brian, what do you do?
I'm an aircraft mechanic for a major airline.
All right.
Just made all these pussy with move. We got some money. We can have a baby. I'm 44.
So I flip fixed planes.
Working on airplane.
I can have my first baby at 47.
I want you to get home safe.
We appreciate you. And now, what are some things that you like to do for fun?
Things I like to do for fun? I like trail riding. I live in Houston.
Okay.
I'm from New Orleans, but I like to ride horses. I'm a country guy. Okay. I'm still city, but I like to do country things. I like to read. I'm from the ghetto, but I am a nerd. Okay. I like to read. I want to know about things that I don't know. Okay. I like to go lounges, right? I like to go to museums. I just like to really have a good time.
Okay. Nice. Now, what are some things that you're looking for in a woman?
Transparency, for sure. Transparency.
Okay.
If I can't see who you,
he talking too much. You talking too much, my nigga.
No, she said she heard museums and shit. Oh, he don't want to go nowhere.
Oh no, you gotta spend money on that.
No, right? She don't know that though.
No, she don't want to go to no museum.
Right.
You gotta spend some money.
No, yeah, that's what I'm
She's
saying.
She's Pocahontas over here in the power station.
Yeah.
Or when I meet you, then I would never know, right? Loyalty. That really for men, that's a big thing. Loyalty. I need to know when you out partying, having a good time, that you loyalty and you faithful to a man like me.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers? I really don't have deal breakers, right? Because I'm from the ghetto, so I understand that we do a lot of things in our past and in our youth that it's really a problem. So
what do you say? Damn, I'm talking. What do you say?
My bad. The deal breakers, and I didn't hear what he said.
Hey, I was talking.
I really don't have deal breakers, right? Because I'm from the ghetto, so I understand that we do a lot of things in our past and in our youth that is really a problem.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really have any deal breakers. But as far as deal breakers, I don't really have any.
Okay. All right. So we did get a few pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over to those ladies, see why they ended up popping.
No problem.
All right. Let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Parker.
When he said that, all they hear is you taking anything. You don't care about nothing. You don't got. You know what I mean? Shit. They because he trying to give y'all a chance. You know what I mean? Shit. And I don't like this fucking hand right here. But yeah, she. What they gonna say is like, why ain't you picky? That's their problem.
But I go by Mrs.
Okay.
I'm 39.
Mhm.
And
You said you're 39?
39.
I said
And
33, but yeah.
Mrs. Parker, what do you do?
I'm a professional makeup artist.
A makeup artist?
Yeah, shout out to Makeup by Mrs. Parker.
All right. And Mrs., why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped your balloon because you said you don't have any deal breakers, and everybody has to have some type of deal breaker. So you have to have something that you don't like. But
Why do I have to? Because you think I have to? I don't like this big thigh you got. That's all thigh.
I mean, is it a deal breaker if it's something that's universally not liked though? You know what I'm saying?
Like, I mean,
like I'll say majority to universally, or you know what I'm saying?
Like, what if he had
so
nothing but good experience?
Like, of course, I don't want a crackhead, but nobody does.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
you know what
exactly.
I'm saying. So, like, no, that's not a deal breaker, but it's an automatic. Like,
exactly.
you know what I'm saying.
Of course, I'm not going to date a crackhead. I wouldn't be in the same vicinity as one. You know what I mean?
But if you used to smoke crack and you're 10 years clean, I might give you a chance. You know what I'm saying?
If you ever smoke crack, don't ever talk to me in any type of capacity.
But what is your deal breaker, Snip?
Mine?
Yeah.
My deal breaker is real talk is mean bitches. Should if I say something nice to you, I don't get the proper response or something like that when I talk to you. It's always combative, like one of our old guests. You know what I mean? Should I couldn't talk to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Without you getting upset about something. So we couldn't the first time that ever happened, I'm done with you. You know what I mean? So I might even not stop fucking you, but I'm done with you. You can't really call on me for nothing. Because I'm not calling when you come either. You know what I mean? So really, if you can't just meanness, you can't be like I need you to be presentable. You know what I mean? Like that, so because I've been with big chicks, but they dress right. You know what I mean? Shoot. Okay, I fucks with that. You know what I mean? Shoot. And even when you got a smaller woman, shit, dress right. Right. You know what I mean? Yeah. Shit. Don't be wearing that bullshit.
Don't be wearing that bullshit.
Yeah. What's your deal breaker?
The only one I can think of really at this point that truly matters is like, and I guess we're speaking on if I'm interested and want to try to date you or whatever. Mm-hmm. Basically, no open-mindedness or willingness to see anything outside of what you think and or feel.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you closed-mindedness is a deal breaker. Because if you're open-minded, then a lot of other shit can blossom from that. Because then you're willing to give anything a chance. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I'm saying?
You look really nice. You look dapper. Nice to meet you.
It's definitely nice to meet you. When it comes to deal breakers, I'm not a surface level dating type of guy, right? Okay. I don't really care about your past. I'm from the ghetto. I'm from New Orleans, right?
So you saying that shit.
Just say Wody, fam, because you know you want to say Wody. Yeah. I'm from New Orleans, Wody. That ain't how I treated
nothing that you've done in your past doesn't matter to me because that was before me. After me, that's when you upgrade yourself. So that's why I said I don't have any deal breakers, because I don't want to say that, hey, you're not my type because of what you've done in your past, not knowing that that wasn't right or wrong. Okay, so that's why.
Respect.
And now, is Mr. someone that is your type?
She definitely, she got this cowgirl going on. I'm from the South, right? So I like your outfit. I like what you got going on. Definitely.
Keep blowing, bro. Like, you doing too much talking.
You too much from the South.
You kind of nervous. I feel like that because you keep repeating stuff.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go to our next lady over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Tracy, and I'm 37. I'm from New Orleans as well, and I live in the DMV. And the reason why I popped my balloon is because I am from New Orleans, and just the energy just wasn't vibing with. Like, I think you're super cool. I love the way that you look. But as far as like energy, I feel like I've dated guys from New Orleans before, and it just did not work out for me. So I think because we come from the same place, it just clashes.
Okay.
So nice, but she just that was stupid. You from where I'm from? I don't want to date nobody where I'm from. I want something different. I get it. Okay, so you're the shop today. I hear it.
As we come from the same place, it clashes.
Yeah. I just haven't had really good relationship experiences dating people from my hometown.
You never met Brian.
They always refer back to things that they like. You putting shit on me that I didn't do.
But what I'm saying is scientifically proven also that like us as humans look for repeat patterns in order to like tell ourselves, see, we're telling the truth. And that's where self-sabotage comes from, because you're looking for these things. So like when you're like, hey, he's cheating. You know what I'm saying? And he's just a forgetful ass nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But to you, because he didn't call you 6 hours ago and fucking now his phone's dead and you don't know where he's at. And like he was supposed to be with his other friend, but he said he's not with him and he left 10 minutes ago. See, I told you he was cheating because all this evidence supports the crazy shit that I already think.
You're just
instead of waiting on the shit to see the nigga again and asking him what the fuck happened.
Like, well, I like her voice, but I don't like her cadence in her voice.
And she had this thing.
I kind of like that. I kind of like that. You know what I mean? Don't stand up straight.
You never met Brian, but today that you did. You know what I mean? And today definitely.
Look, that's a lace front. Yeah, never mind. You know what I'm saying? You see that?
Never mind.
You see that little this hairline fucked up.
When you was a winner, but the fact that you're from New Orleans, I respect that because I respect my home and I'm prideful on being a Louisianimal, right? And I definitely was feeling you, but
thank you.
Since you popped on me, we don't really deal with rejection too well. We respect that, but we move on.
And then
nice
Tracy,
to meet you.
Tracy, we actually didn't get, what do you do?
So I work in management. So the person that I kind of link with, we can kind of go into further of my career. Yeah.
What industry?
She said I work in management.
What management? What industry?
I wouldn't like to say.
The restaurant.
Yeah, I would like to discuss that with the person that I match with. I think that's a little more in depth.
Okay. You're looking good today. I love the orange. Definitely.
Let's go to our next lady here.
You fucking shut the up. Look at this nigga. He's thirsty. That's why that hand going. That nigga ready to attack.
You can have your name and age.
My name is Chanel Kidd, and I am originally from Gary, Indiana. I live here in Phoenix, Arizona.
He's trying to be sick. How old is he?
Coco Stiletto on Instagram. I have my own business. I'm a business consultant, and I also create trivia games that I sell on Amazon.
Okay, and I'm sorry, we didn't get your age.
I am 42. And the reason why I popped my balloon.
Damn, that bitch look old as fuck. Man. I always said she was 50. I always said she was 50.
is pretty much, and you already answered. You didn't have any deal breakers. I need someone that knows what he wants. I can be a handful sometimes as well. So, and it can be anything. So it's got to be something that makes you tick, that you can be honest about. So that's why I pop my balloon. And you kind of remind me of my nephew, just kind of. It's just me.
Okay. Because you old, bitch. Because you older than 42.
Yeah.
You older than 42. You just showed it because he's 40. About to be 41. So you said you remind me of my nephew?
Which means your nephew's 35.
No, that means she 50. Yeah, nephew 40. No, yeah, 38.
Gotta remind you of my nephew? Okay. So you said the deal breakers would be because I don't have a deal breaker?
I don't like him, bro. Yeah, I don't like him, man. He just fucked up. Let's get the Kevin thing.
Just see if anybody picked him.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
That's all I care about.
Yeah.
They all pop.
As a top tier woman from getting a top
That's
tier
exactly
man
right. Why?
if
Because
she
there's
has-
billions of women on this planet. All right?
I respect your opinion.
Okay.
Okay, well, Brian, that is all the balloons popped.
No problem.
But we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
All right.
Take this.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Damn it!
Yo.
He was a waste of fucking time. Let's go ahead. We'll play a little of this KS and then. Dang. Yeah.
That's crazy.
She said, she was older than me. Man, she like she your mama.
Yeah.
Dang. How you over 40 and a handful?
Right.
Oh,
how you over 40 and a half?
Yeah.
That's what I said. That's the same stupid motherfucker that never had a leader. Oh, you gotta inspire me as a leader and bring it out of me to make me
I need
follow
somebody to
you.
put me in my family.
What the fuck does that mean?
That's the new thing. You gotta, in order for me to be the woman that you want me to be, you gotta put me in my place. So in order for me to be the man you want me to be, you gotta what? It don't work both ways.
Shit don't make no sense.
We're gonna watch a little bit of this and y'all now, late, Lulu, how do y'all see how it's a lot of crazy ladies out here? Okay, and
cuckoo,
yeah,
cuckoo.
But shit, that nigga was weird though. I'm gonna say
he
that.
was.
That last nigga, you know
no,
what?
I ain't gonna lie. He was,
It's 1-1 right now. That nigga was weird.
He was weird.
That nigga was weird right there. Yeah,
he from New Orleans. You heard me, boy. and look, you gotta get a top tier nigga like me, Big Jeezy. You heard me?
Hey, he made somebody mad at the
end.
There's a lot of women in the that's what you can't say.
He said cash money is all in the head of the Navy. You heard me? Magnolia Project.
That nigga was doing this the whole time. That's like the Mr. Burns, but the nigga Burns. That was nigga Burns.
The Loomis.
Are you a critic or a detractor?
I'm a mixture of both.
Are you a single mother?
I am.
Okay. Have you been married?
No.
Do you want to be married?
Yes.
Why should a man marry you with your kid?
Because I feel like I have a lot to offer.
Oh, yeah, you got a kid.
I know I do.
That's a lot.
I know
What
I
else?
do. And I know it's a lot to expect another man, to take care of someone else's kid. But that's not necessarily all I'm looking for.
What do you mean that's not all you're looking for?
When I'm looking for a partner, of course, I want someone who could obviously be a part of my child's life. But, her father's in her life, and I'm not expecting someone to obviously go full hands-on with a kid that's not theirs.
Okay.
You want two daddies then. Sure. You want him to handle the kids, and you want him to handle the bill.
Yeah.
But I guess my criticism is there's a lot of emphasis on women having children out of wedlock and having babies with these men.
Yep.
But why aren't we putting emphasis on the man?
Because I'm not. Because I'm not.
Because I'm not. Because I'm not.
Look, shut it down real quick.
Not this show. We've done that for too long. We're going to have a show where we talk about the women, and you're going to stick to the topic.
Okay.
Nigga.
Hold on, baby. Okay. So basically my criticism is that it's about men. That's the thing, is honestly about
That's the problem. That's all y'all ever got to say some shit about is what the men do. And what the one thing you haven't said is what you're looking for, but who are you and why should somebody care?
Because I feel like I'm a woman that I'm ready to submit.
Why didn't you submit to your baby daddy?
Because he didn't want to submit to me. And that's
you submit.
I know sisters that make.
What the fuck? He's supposed to submit to you? See, that's what we were just talking the other day. But you the one that want the leader. So I'm supposed to, how does that work?
Does your boss submit to you at work?
I would say you can't have a man in the house and be a wife and tell him he don't have to be hands-on with my kids.
That's stupid.
You submitted to his seed, and he didn't want to submit to you. You're supposed to submit to him.
I did. He just wasn't ready for what I wanted.
Well, then why'd you have a baby? Why'd you see what y'all have to understand is when y'all decide to have a child for a man, that's it. You might as well be physically married to that man, because as far as the rest of the world, men look at you as free sex.
Okay.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Too many single mothers have come on and said the same thing. And you're talking about he wasn't ready to submit to you. None of that would have married if you wouldn't have had none of that would have mattered if you wouldn't have had a baby.
And the thing is, you're right.
But you chose to have a baby. But you chose. So why should a man come be stepfather?
Because I feel as if a man, if he really cares about me, he would accept what comes with me.
This is what y'all wrote, telling women that they're the prize. I've asked multiple times, why should a man marry? Why should it? And it's all been about what a man should do for you. Not a goddamn thing out of your mouth other than I'm me. Why?
No, but I want to do right by man.
It was serious.
I want to submit to man. I want to.
What do you bring to the table that's better than a woman with no children?
My heart.
Cooking. That nigga cook.
Ain't that what the last nigga said in the last?
He did say that. God damn.
I have a
that is nothing.
And youth. Motherfucker like youth, no kids.
You cook. All you do is laugh. They don't know. You know you bullshit, bitch. You fucked up. You cannot spin it.
You have to own that you fucked up first before anything else can happen.
We will respect that a lot. like niggas, if girls just say, you know what, I fucked up. You know what, and I'm gonna do better. You know what I mean? Shit. And this how I fucked up, and I ain't gonna do that shit again. You know, niggas say, okay then. You know what I mean? Shit. Y'all learn.
Woman that has a child.
No children. We don't want you. They don't want me. That's your problem. That's your problem. You should have married the baby daddy. That's your problem. Right there. That's your problem. What do you want? And when the men say what they want, but I already got a kid. Your problem. Wait till your daughter's 18 years old and then get back out here and date. See how serious that is?
So I should be single until I'm 40?
You should have been married before you were a mother.
You're right.
Yeah. I had to pause for a second.
You're right.
That's the point. That's why that's old wisdom. Marry before you carry. Because when you get here, all the choices are bad. And y'all want good choices after bad decisions. It doesn't work.
She said, there was a couple. That's a hard question to answer.
What?
If so, She said if someone asked me what I bring to the table,
I
don't even know.
I mean, shoot, it is a hard question. You know what I mean? Shoot. It's a tough
But
question.
again, like I've told this story about, so like there's a band that's on tour, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like it's the main band members, maybe the manager, the bus driver, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
A publicist, and then there's fucking Greg, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And a motherfucker was like, man, Greg's been with us for the last fucking 10 cities. What the fuck does Greg do, fam? Because it's all about having value, right? Like he comes with us everywhere. You make sure he's on the list. He does everything the band does. What's up? And it's like, nigga, taste this fucking gooey St. Louis. He made that shit, nigga.
Oh, okay, all right.
Oh, okay. I see why Greg. So that's what I'm saying. So, like, yes, maybe your fucking youth is gone. You don't have as much of your beauty, and you got a kid. You know what I'm saying? But every time this nigga comes home, do you have a fucking beer and a blunt and are massaging him while he plays Call of Duty and decompresses this nigga? Because if he's never had that and you do that, you win. That's the type. So again, you got to go. You got to understand who you are and what your role is in order to dig that deep inside yourself to understand yourself so much that you understand other motherfuckers.
See, what's crazy is they got such good powers of perception.
They do.
Like you know when something different, when something changes, where that hair tie come from?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit. Like I fucking know.
I don't have that shade of lipstick.
Why you got that app on your smart TV? You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Or whatever. You know what I mean? Y'all notice everything, but you don't apply that to when you should. You know what I mean? So
it's always applied to dumb shit.
I mean, I'm gonna say, but some girls is real good at it. You know what I mean? To your feet got a callus on it and it hurts. And she keep getting your feet stuck. Yeah. You know what I mean? You should try this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Like that, you know what I mean?
So a motherfucker who has always worked on his feet and has been through 2 marriages, and and to him, none of them cared about him, and here your ass come, and you're like, oh, your feet's fucked up. Well, lucky for you, my family owns a salon, nigga. I know how to do here.
Exfoliate.
You know what I'm saying? And she takes care of you like that, you're going to be like, bitch, are you willing to do this for the rest of my life? Because if you are, here's a ring, here's a house. You know what I'm saying?
With a man, it's the little stuff. You just gotta make the
like that's what we mean by peace. Be the peace.
And you don't even get like now. If a dude asks you that, it's because you ain't showing them what you do. You know what I mean? So if he never asks you, you really ain't got to worry about it because you obviously showing some type of value to somebody. You know what I mean? So so if you're doing for the man, you pretty much doing you bringing something to the table,
right?
At least what Kevin Samuels say: fit, feminine, and friendly.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Shit. You can't go wrong with them 3.
So Holly, when I don't know your situation, you know what I'm saying? But when you doing your thing and a motherfucker come up and be like, well, bitch, you got kids and you're fucking this old, what are you bringing to the table? A fresh beer, butt ass naked if you want me to, and some food when you get off work, nigga. The fuck you talking about? Just because what y'all don't understand is any answer is better than reacting off emotion.
Yeah, or asking a question after that.
Like, or even if
what
it's if it's a fucking joke, what do you bring to the table? You know what I'm saying? Well, shit, turkey greens and turnips and fucking whatever else you want to eat.
You bring sense of humor to the table. I'll take that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay,
that's nice and feminine and friendly right there. You know what I'm saying?
And it ain't the men's fault.
So when he told me to have this baby and get me pregnant, it ain't his fault.
Nope.
Because I decided to go through with it.
Yep.
You're right. You're right.
You wanted him to say something else because you said the answer to the question. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh, because I agreed to it.
Yes.
Okay.
So I guess, okay, so I get my criticism. So basically, my question for you is what I can do, and you're basically telling me I should just be single. I ain't gonna
You
get
should
no
marry your
man to
child's
love me or
father.
my child.
Well, no, here's the thing. What you have to understand is the men out here who don't have children don't want to deal with a woman who couldn't submit to her baby daddy. They don't want to deal with baby daddy issues. They don't want to pay for another man's child. It's not even how human beings is. If we were still in the animal kingdom, a new man would come in and kill the cubs. That's not how we're wired.
Man.
So instead of saying you should
like before we were civilized, like it would have.
I'm listening. There you go. That makes you already top tier, right? Just to say I'm listening. Okay. Marry the child's father is the biggest. Uh-oh.
How so?
Look, she out here. So in this lady case right here, she out here single, and she having trouble finding a man. You know what I mean? Why not go back to the man that you made a baby for? I mean, you made a baby for him. Like a lot of times, girls don't care about babies like they should. You know what I mean? Like there are things that happen. Right. But to a guy, a child is a serious thing. You know, it's never a cool thing. It's never like I'm gonna just say it's never really a happy situation when you get a girl pregnant. You're like, yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Unless you married to her. You know what I mean? It's
I'm
like,
saying if y'all know that's what y'all doing, that's different. That's was never the case.
Yeah, exactly.
In my case.
It's usually not the case. It's usually not the case.
Like it wasn't like, oh, hey, I'm married, like we're married and we're gonna start a family and whatever happens, happens. Like, no, it was like, oh shit, okay, that's cool. And then my son was like, oh, all right. And then my next daughter was like, nope. Nope.
But look, I'm gonna show you what ain't never happened. It's guy, girl, we just real cool, probably been fucking around like 6 months. It ain't really solidified that you my girl, but I ain't fucking nothing else, you ain't fucking nothing else. But you come to me and say, we got a baby. I'm gonna show you what ain't never happened in life. So just
like I'm the girl.
Yeah.
Hey, well, I just wanted to let you know I'm pregnant.
You're pregnant?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing. You know what I mean? No, they ain't never happened. Okay, shit. When I'm just saying, it ain't never happened.
Because again, my very first child, I was like, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like it was like, because it's not like you don't know that can't happen.
Yeah.
You just don't think it can happen to you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's definitely
like damn.
What you supposed to not make it happen? Or was you trying to do it because you know what happens when?
Well, in my case, she told me like previously that she wanted me to be her baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? So
all my babies were surprised. You know what I mean? She's like, oh yeah. Like that ain't what we discussed. Like that ain't what we were talking about. Right. You know what I mean? Shit. Oh, give him an eye.
Yeah. Oh, really, honey? Give me a hug.
Oh man.
I can't wait for little Regina to be born. If I have another baby, her name's Regina.
You try to figure out how to stay in a man's good graces and have him accept your child. That's what I'm saying. You have a child, granted. The kid ain't going nowhere. You can't undo it, right? Then you as the mother need to make it to where a man would want to pick you over somebody else. That's your responsibility. It's chicken or the egg.
Of course. And that's what I'm asking.
And you need to be...
I feel like anytime I come across a man, all they're interested in is just sleeping with me.
Because you've already had a baby. And you have to accept that, man. You put your
fuck. There's no
question about it. No question about it.
You be fucking. so much that you had a baby.
Right.
so hey, what's up with
what do you
that?
think guys equate babies to?
Fucking, you know.
And then motherhood. Nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Coach says surprise.
Yeah. We equate babies to fucking then motherhood.
Oh, surprise. Oh, yeah. Dang, thought you was on your I thought you was on birth control. I thought you couldn't have a baby.
Yeah.
God damn it. What the fuck? You didn't get back on birth control? That's
not fair. And you can't use that against men saying, well, all they want to look at me as a sex subject because you've already had a child. And men know they don't want to take on responsibility. Single mothers are free sex is where a lot of men think. I'm sorry, man. It's all in my comment section from single mothers. My question is, did you not know? Listen. Did you not know that having a child was going to lead to all these possible outcomes if you didn't marry the father?
I was warned, but I was so obsessed and in love with him at the time.
Thank
I
you.
thought that was
So that is
your real reason for her. Somebody told you don't have a baby by him until you get married, and you said you were so in love with him you didn't care about it. And that's I was in love. That's not a fucking excuse. You stupid as hell. Jeez.
But obsessed and in love. But one thing you did not say is you did not say I was married.
We weren't.
So you were selfish. You were worried about your obsession, your love, what you wanted. You had good counsel. Stop. Do not overtalk me. I'll drop this shit right now. You had good counsel and everything else, and you decided to do what you wanted to do. You had good counsel and you decided to do what you wanted to do. Right?
Yeah.
So now at 26, how did you
ready to put her on mute?
The child?
She's 4.
You'll be looking for a stepfather. You have to go out into the market and realize that you can't demand what the childless version of you could. You have to do more than the childless version of you. You have to if you want a man on the same level.
So what's the more I should do?
Man, that's on you to figure out. You ain't paying me. I mean, you want and I'll be honest, what you want, what you need is investment in yourself. That's the truth. Because now you can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. I'm just trying to get women to recognize don't marry before you don't have children out of wedlock because this is what it puts you in. But for women like yourself, it's not a simple solution. It's complex. I don't know you. I don't know your child. I don't know your parenting situation. But I will say in this, your child needs, what do you need to do? You need to make your child an asset to a man. And you need to make your situation not a liability, to where you're an asset as well, to where you're the best choice out of all others.
He just broke that down real nicely to you. Please accept the information.
That sounds like a lot of work, don't it?
It is when you don't understand what is that more you're supposed to do.
Then he just said. Like, if you could have did it, you'd have done did it, bitch. You know what I mean? Shit. You don't even understand that's what you're supposed to be done did. Now, look at his face.
Gave you the Pythagorean theorem.
Man, that's a motherfucking demon coming out. Look at it.
Well, I'm sorry. And this is why you don't have kids out of wedlock, because none of the choices are easy. Somebody's supposed to come along and tell you as a grown-ass mother, here's how you make yourself better. See? You decided to get in the adult lane and become a parent. This is what you get.
So my question now is, you need to tell me that, because what seems like you're saying is there's not men out there that are willing to accept that about me and other women that have kids.
Sure.
Because you said from the beginning I should either make it work with my
daughter's
father.
Sure, but you can also win the lottery too. Is that a good investment strategy?
No.
Then why you want to ask me about the men out there that are willing to accept it? You said it yourself. What are the men you're running into? They only want sex because you're a single mother.
And I look good.
Yeah, you look good for sex.
That's all I think about is dick, man. That's all girls think about is dick. And I look good. So you can get some dick. You giving out pussy. That's guaranteed. already.
Yeah, and I know I want more than that. That's the thing.
Well, that's the problem. It's not about what you want. See, thank you. What you want is irrelevant. You got to give the buyer what they want. That's where you came in, starting out talking about what you want.
Oh, she listening because he said that outplan. Yeah, she ain't listening. She ain't hear none of that. She said, and I look good. That's all she care about. She can get some dick, and somebody gonna fuck with her.
That's the easy part.
Yeah, she gonna get her love.
Locking them down is the hard part.
Yeah, locking down the hard part. That's the hard. That's the tough stuff you were just talking about.
Right.
What you want. That's what I've been saying over and over to my critics and detractors. You need to realize these women are incredibly selfish.
Didn't bat an eye to that.
That's all you talk about.
You're saying women that have children out of wedlock are selfish?
I'm saying you're selfish.
Look,
I mean,
she just switched it all up. He's telling, he's not talking about women. He's talking about you, bitch. Oh, what the fuck? Don't put that on all women. You want somebody to come feel for you right now.
Right.
Why do you say that about her? About us women? No, you talking about her.
Most women that have children out of wedlock are selfish, yes. Because you were thinking about you. You were thinking about you. You had good counsel going into it. You knew better. You knew the statistics. You're educated. You know better. The internet exists. You guys can't act like you were young and dumb and didn't know better. But you did what you wanted to. That's selfish. You didn't make a baby because you wanted to be a family and go forward. You didn't do it the right way. It was about you.
I want that, but I did it backwards.
Well, then, that was selfish. Then now, wasn't it? And see, that's the thing. Accountability is like kryptonite. They don't want to say the words. Man, it was selfish.
I can accept that. I can accept that, but I know my intentions, and it's kind of
your intentions don't matter.
I thought
the world does not owe you understanding.
Make him stay.
What?
I thought maybe having the baby would really make him realize, okay, this is about to have my child.
That's the keep it nigga baby, right there.
Keep it ninja baby.
Yeah, okay, good.
And we're back to the beginning.
There we go.
The old keep a nigga baby.
What?
Let's make it work.
Listen what she said. She had
I think this is okay, yeah. This is the one I saw. We ain't gonna do that one, but we're gonna get done with her.
Anchor baby.
Anchor baby.
Yeah.
Niggas in the anchor baby. Okay, we almost done, y'all.
What?
I thought maybe having the baby would really make him realize, okay, this is about to have my child.
Hold on. Damn. Yeah. That's why it's best to stay in your lane. She wasn't expecting the conversation to go like this. Yeah, but she let them talk. No, she said everything. Just keep letting them talk.
What?
Let's make it work.
Listen what she said. She had an anchor baby. Thank you.
No, not necessarily.
Yeah, you did. I thought having a baby was going to make him stay. That's what you said. And guess what, ma'am? That's some selfish shit.
Yeah, we're gonna end on that. Smack your ass and then gave her a salute.
That nigga said.
That nigga said
that nigga.
That's why he's the great one. Damn.
That's why he's the GOAT.
That's why he's the GOAT. He's the greatest. He's the GOAT. Smack your ass and cut her up out of there. Then you say bye.
Yeah. Didn't even say bye. Just buried her.
Oh,
yeah.
Just buried her.
Put the trumpet to her.
Got her out of there, man.
Put the trumpet to her, man.
Yeah, man. That's another great episode of Girl Talk. What you got coming up, Fred?
This week. weekend. Friday's my birthday. We kicking it. DM me for details if you want to come eat a piece of chocolate, smoke something.
Day drinking.
Yeah. Morning ninjas. We doing a little day drinking. You know what I'm saying? In honor of Negroes Day. Tomorrow's Negroes Eve. So you know what I'm saying. I can't say it with the hard R, but that's really what it is. And then weekend after this one is going to be Rumble Down Fest at Route 66. That's online right now. And then Down Home Music Festival, July 26th. So, yeah, I'm getting out here. After that, we'll see what's up.
Okay.
Trying to go to school or something for like a month. Get out of here. Birthday gathering. Yeah, you trying to come bust them cobwebs? What up? I'm going to be weird that night, so you know what I'm saying? We might kiss in the mouth.
Don't forget about, I got 2 more people I got to put on the flyer for the sleepover, you know what I mean? We're slowly getting people trickling in, so it's going to be a nice time. So that's August 3rd. Be on the lookout out for that. We will be, you'll hear more about it closer we get to it.
Word.
And then we'll be back here at 10 a.m. for another episode of...
What day?
Oh, I see, yeah. You know what? I said it in my head.
Yeah.
All right, so I was trying to just roll right into it.
Yeah,
okay?
I know.
Fucked it up. Okay, but look.
But no, I don't want to be accused of not listening again.
We listened to it back and he was right.
Yeah.
Okay, so today is Wednesday. Yeah. But on Friday, we'll be back here at 10 a.m. for another episode of Morning Ninjas. Shut up, Holly. Got him. I'm laughing.
Yeah.
I believed you. Yeah. Also, like I believed you.
And then until the doubt came.
Until she said something. Then I had to doubt my boy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fucked up.
Yeah. It's all good.
Trying to put a wedge.
Yeah. Okay. Trying to drive a wedge in the unity. But we listen to Queen Latifah.
We also coming back here Monday at 10 a.m. for another episode of Morning Ninjas. We got a special guest. He's gonna come on here and promote a event he got coming up. Then we're gonna be back here again at Monday night at 8:30 for another episode of A Real Ninjas Podcast. Then right back here next Wednesday for another episode of Girl Talk. At 8. Don't you be late.
Come on.
Thanks for tuning in. And until next time, holla back. Hold on. Oh, let's see. We ain't got no video for it. We got to get a commercial. Hold on.
Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to